una selfie con su amiga, vacilando en el club. Ella quiere olvidarse de tanto farsante, sola está mejor. De todo se cansó, de vivir en ese juego de traición. Independiente y desconfiada se volvió, se puso más buena, él se lo perdió. Ahora le dicen la mala, anda de farra en farra, tomando tequila con sus amigas, no le importa nada. Ahora le dicen la mala, anda de farra en farra, tomando tequila con sus amigas, no le importa nada. Es una tentación, su mirada una obsesión, su boca es peligro, su cuerpo un delito, no tiene corazón. Ahora le dicen la mala, loca y descontrolada, pero nadie sabe el mal que le hicieron para que cambiara. Fría como hielo, el cora bajo cero, todas sus fotos en el cenicero. Cerró el ciclo, se pintó el pelo, ese culito se puso más bueno, no le cabe en el jean. Se puso pa'l gym, despecha como la Rosalí, se fue viral en el VIP. Hey, baby. Ahora le dicen la mala, anda de farra en farra, tomando tequila con sus amigas, no le importa nada. Ahora le dicen la mala, anda de farra en farra, tomando tequila con sus amigas, no le importa nada.
Salí para despejarme y ya cansada de estar apagada decidí prenderme. Cambié de amigos porque los que estaban solo hablaban de él. A las malas me tocó aprender que no tengo nada que perder, y como ellos también, yo tengo derecho de portarme mal para pasarla bien. Estoy suelta y ahora puedo hacer lo que quiera. Se pasa rico soltera. Yo tengo derecho de portarme mal para pasarla bien. Estoy suelta y ahora puedo hacer lo que quiera. Se pasa rico soltera. El día está pa' bote de playa y para pasarme de la raya, en la arena sobre la toalla, ese plancito nunca falla. Esta nena tiene fans y el corazón partido como Sans. Muchos son los que me tiran, pero pocos son los que me dan. Soy selectiva, poca trayectoria, normal, por razones obvias. Al amor le cogí fobia, perro que me escriba pantalla, soy pa' su novia. Nadie va a decirme cómo me debo comportar. Pueden opinar, pero yo tengo derecho de portarme mal para pasarla bien. Estoy suelta y ahora puedo hacer lo que quiera. Se pasa rico soltera. Yo tengo derecho de portarme mal para pasarla bien. Estoy suelta y ahora puedo hacer lo que quiera. Se pasa rico soltera. Con vista al mar reservé el hotel, ya me prendí con un solo cóctel. Me puse poca ropa para mostrar la piel. La abeja reina está botando miel. Aún huele a verano. ¿Y qué tiene de malo? Sí, eso es para usarlo. Y mi cuerpo está diciendo: yo tengo derecho de portarme mal para pasarla bien. Estoy suelta y ahora puedo hacer lo que quiera. Se pasa rico soltera. Abuela verano, ¿y qué tiene de malo? Sí, eso es para usarlo. Y
Qué rico, qué rico, qué rico, qué rico, qué rico.
Welcome in, mi gente. Look at him all sly with his glasses on today.
Yo, hey, it's Monday. I'm bringing out the blingage. You get me? Hey, there's no other way to start a Monday evening like a Monday evening with Uno Copa Mas, starring your boy, the voice of power, MC Bacon, and the one and only Canada Choice 2025 winner, the one and only DJ Mendez. Hey, it's Monday. I hope everybody had a great day today. Start off your week. And listen, I don't mean to cut you, Mendez, but I'm just feeling so excited right now. So excited right now. Why? Because I had an amazing day today. Despite my phone giving me problems, despite my other phone that got broken over the last week and I'm getting it fixed right now because I ran it over the forklift like a dummy. But you know what? I said, hey, I'm not going to let that stop me having a good day. And I had an awesome day. Toronto, 28 degrees. 28 degrees. Everybody enjoy it today because between tomorrow going into Sunday, crap show. Rain, and some more rain, and some more rain. With a few sunny periods coming in a little bit here and there. But today, oh my God. So I said, I got home. Let me bring the bling out. Move. Blingage. Mendez, what are you saying, homie? What are you saying? You good?
I'm trying to stay silent today because of my voice and everything that's been going on.
Oh my God, I got you today. Woo!
You got me today. For tomorrow's episode, I hope you'll have me too because tomorrow's Abiertos is something very special. But before we get into that, welcome in Una Copa Mas, sponsored by Margarita's Latin Fusion Bar and Karaoke. We've got a very special one today. It's one that where we touch subjects that we don't normally talk on. However, there's also some fun facts that I have in here for you guys about Bacon's favorite Spanish song. We'll get into that later today. Today. Yeah, I found some information that I was laughing my head off.
Okay.
Because I don't care what he says to me afterwards. This is his favorite Latino song.
But before we go any further,
yes.
I need to do this because I know you're under the weather.
Yes.
And you're getting better, and our viewers understand that and know this. So I'm gonna do this toast for you. Here's to everybody who has a drink right now because they had a long ass day at work or they had a great day either way. Salud to you, Uno Copa Mas. MC Bacon, the one and only DJ Mendez. He's under the weather right now, so I'm toasting on his behalf. And he has the agua. Cheese!
Puppies are really getting into it today, so we're going to get into a track right away. And then we're going to get into what we're talking about today. I've had some people ask and question and talk about this before, so I said, you know what? I think it's a good time that we bring this back up. I think it's a good time that we talk about something like this. But before that, let's go with this. Do you want a fast one or a slow one? My touches, mi gente.
Qué difícil se hace decir adiós cuando la costumbre se apodera de la rutina. Miedo a lo nuevo, miedo a la incertidumbre, miedo de volver a equivocarme. ¿Cuántas veces te rogué por una caricia y lo que recibía de ti eran desprecios? Anda, mírame, te lo digo por última vez, esto no puede continuar. Yo me he decidido, ahora me voy, me liberé de ataduras, por fin respiraré un aire limpio, voy a vivir cuántas veces te rogué por una caricia y lo que recibía de ti eran desprecios. Anda, mírame, lo digo por última vez, esto no puede continuar. Yo me he decidido, ahora me voy, me liberé de ataduras, por fin respiraré un aire limpio, voy a vivir mi vida, no quiero más lo que das de tanta angustia. Renaceré de las cenizas y seré más fuerte que ayer, lo reconozco ya, son el espejo. Merezco mucho más que vivir de tus miserias, no vale la pena aferrarse a una mentira, prefiero quedarme sola, no vale la pena morirse de amor por alguien como tú. Si no te vas, entonces me voy. Ahora me voy, me liberé de ataduras. No quiero más de lo que das. Oh, 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 y lo reconozco ya. Merezco mucho más que vivir de tus miserias. Solo Jay Rudo, que llegó Sheila King. Voy a quedarme lonely, 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 lonely. Sola.
Jeez.
Oh man, that track hits. That track
I
hits.
mean, of course, of course. So, seeing how we starting off the beginning of the week with a different kind of vibe, I have a question for you.
Maybe.
Are you superstitious?
Maybe. Depends what I'm feeling like.
Yeah.
It
Because
only depends. Like some things, yes, I'm all like, don't do that because of this. Don't do that because of that. But you know
Right.
what?
right,
It's part of our culture, dude. It's
right,
part of I'm sorry. I know people. Oh, I don't believe in this. I don't believe it. But you know what? It's part of our culture, the Latino Caribbean culture. Doesn't matter which country you come from. There's something.
yep,
There's something to be superstitious about.
yep, yep.
It's called superstitious, but I need la superstición. You know what, bro? Honestly, it's superstitious because we're stupid for believing it, and sometimes we're stupid for not believing in it. But before we get into that, I have a question for you. Friday was Friday the 13th, and unfortunately we couldn't go on. I was too sick to be able to go on air, and it was just heck for me, and I couldn't leave you alone as much as I wanted to. But I found a song that I was thinking about you while I heard it, and I want to know what comes to your head when this comes on. Don't say nothing till I stop playing it,
Okay.
but let me know what comes to your head.
Uh,
See, tell me what comes to your head, bro.
the nightmares I used to have back in the day when I used to watch those movies. Yo, Friday the 13th. Listen, if you're, I can say this. There's horror films that I will have to watch with the lights on because I'm not much of a horror guy.
Okay,
But Friday the 13th, I had to watch because it was Jason Voorhees. I had to. I had to. Jason's my name. I share the same name with the fucking diabolical killer. So I had to make sure I watched, and I made sure I watched each and every one of them. As much as nightmares I got, my grandma would tell me, listen, don't come crawling to my room when you're crying in the middle of your sleep because you want to watch movies, eh? So my grandma used to tell me back in the day. But Friday the 13th, yeah, that was something where me growing up, everybody would like, yo, don't do this, don't do that. It's Friday the 13th. Jason's gonna come out and take his sword, his machete, and chop you up, and don't go into your bathroom and sit in
How,
the
how
dark.
old?
And
How old were you when you first started watching these movies?
I honestly, I'll be real with it, 8 or 9.
I was about 14 years old the first time my parents let me watch anything that was scary.
Yeah, it's
And like it was because my parents were off, they were gone doing something. I'm alone at the house. It's playing at 3 in the afternoon. Well, they used to do the early movies on whatever channel it was, and it's
City TV. City TV was always the channel that had those horror movies. And for some, now I'm gonna say something. I don't mean to cut you, Mendez. I'm gonna say something. Whenever you watch a movie on a different channel, did it ever feel different from
yes,
watching on City TV?
yes. Want to know why?
Bro, I didn't
City would let you get into it, and then right when you were about to, they'd cut you in the commercial.
like for me. I don't know if it was. I don't know if it was the cinematic aspect of it,
Okay.
or just because that channel, like for me, City TV, any movie, horror, whatever it was something different to watch.
Yes.
Like I used to say to myself, "Hey, I'm watching this movie on this channel, but I wonder how City TV would fucking have this movie part of my language." You know what I mean? And it's one of those where I'm gonna step away for a second. Do you remember Rocket Robin Hood?
No,
Okay, that used to be a cartoon.
I'm not that old.
That used to be a cartoon that was on. Yes, I'm 47 years old, looking like I'm 20 without the beard. It's okay. We're good.
Okay,
I'll
I'm
get
looking
now.
47 because I have
Anyways, as I was saying,
like
if to my fellow fans of my age, if you remember Rocket Robin Hood on City TV, that was a cartoon that just because of the time slot that it was played, it had a evil aspect to it. Evil aspect. And I watched that on a different channel, and it's a whole different movie. So I have to say, shout out to City TV for making the cinematic aspect of watching a movie that much more real.
yeah, yeah, I get it. I get it.
100%. Like,
It was a completely different vibe, and some channels actually took advantage of who they were.
yeah, exactly.
The viewer power that they had. It wasn't like nowadays that, oh, we're gonna put it out there and let the masses deal with it. Now, back then, it was, we're doing this because we're gonna get the ratings.
That's it. Oh, it was. And Friday the 13th, I'm telling you, I think right up to part one, if you were to ask me what my favorite Friday the 13th movie was, it was the introduction of Crystal Lake. Because when I watched that movie and the nightmares I had, you would not catch me at a body of water at all. Nope.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine going to the lake after watching, or being at the lake? Some of these kids being at the lake while they were 20, 30 years old, 40 years old, whatever, 15, 16 years old, watching these stupid movies, and all of a sudden they're at the lake and da-dum, da-dum. Nah, man, no, gracias, no, thank you.
I'm good. I'm good.
So if
I'm good.
you're listening to us tonight, if you want to chime in on what we're talking about tonight, we're talking about superstitions, scary movies, Friday the 13th. Let us know. We'll send you the link. Send us a message. Put your email there, or send me a private message, and I'll make sure we send you the or even hit bacon the hit the VOP up. We'll get you guys the link so
Die,
you
die,
can
die.
come on in, because you know what? I'd love to hear what some superstitions are from your countries. Like most of Latin America, at least where I come from in the northern part. So I'm from Guatemala. So Guatemala, El Salvador, Mexico. We all know about La Llorona.
Oof. That movie there. I'm sorry. That movie there.
I haven't seen the movie. As much as I've wanted to, as much as I wanted to go see La Llorona, every
Yeah.
time I've tried to, I can't get to it.
So you know what? Don't talk about it until you watch it.
No, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm talking about the superstition, not
Yeah,
about the
yeah.
movie.
Because that movie. Listen, if you're gonna talk about that movie, that's a whole nother episode altogether.
Let me
Because
tell you something that did happen, but we're not going to talk about La Llorona, the
yeah,
movie, the actual superstition. But this happened to me talking about movies before we move on. So I was dating this lady. She was in her 40s. I was 30, 38, 39, 38 at the time. And when the nun came over,
you got
uh,
crippled. Sorry, I had to put it out there.
I'm not going to fight. Yo,
Hey,
as fine as she looked, I was not going to say no.
hey, hell at that. Listen, to all my
Listen, let me tell you something before we move on from this, because you just went the wrong way with this.
yes, I did.
You know, if you got a 60-year-old mamacita that's looking like a 20-year-old, who are you to say no?
Well, you
Listen,
know me, I don't say no.
yo, if the makeup, well, I've seen what you say. What you say, you
That's
follow.
conceal her. Conceal her. Yeah.
No, no, well, yeah, conceal it
Go,
all. So,
go on.
anyway, back to the movie. So she says to me, "Ooh, you wear the gorilla. My grandson would go nuts right now watching you wear that."
For real.
So that kid represents the gorilla like there's no tomorrow. You have no idea. Wherever we are, if he sees the gorilla, he goes nuts. Completely nuts. Anyways, getting back on topic. Stop this. So she, she says to me, "Come over tonight. Let's watch a movie." I'm like, "But the kids," he's like, "No, the kids will be gone and my youngest will be in bed by then. It's just going to be you and I. Let's have a nice romantic movie."
Wow.
I'm like, "Wow. All right."
All right.
She says, "Do you want me to bring
Brown chicken
a
down.
drink?" It's like, "Yeah, bring red wine." I'm like, "I don't drink red wine. It's not because I can't. It's not good for me. I have nothing against it because I enjoy good red wine. I'm very picky with my wines. Yes, I'm picky with all my alcohol.
What's your
However,
favorite wine? White.
very, very okay. Whether it's white or red, I'm very much into the Robert Mondavi wineries.
Yes, sir. That's
Okay,
what I'm talking about.
I
That's what
love.
I'm talking about.
If we're gonna go white, I love a good Portuguese white wine.
Let me guess. Never
I don't
mind.
have it with me right. Actually, wait a second. It's in the wine. It's in the wine fridge.
Yep.
Anyhow,
Yep.
getting back to it, man. People can think I'm rich when I'm not. Anyway, um,
This is Uno Copa Mas. Anything can happen. This is what it is on a Monday evening.
however, let's get back on the topic here.
Let's go.
I go over to her place. We're chilling, whatever's to me. Have you heard of this movie? I'm like, no. Have you heard of this movie? No. I'm like, listen. You said you had a movie picked up that you want to watch. She's like, yeah, but I don't think you're gonna want to watch it. So I'm like, listen, let's just chill and sit down on the couch. Put what you want. She puts the nun on.
The nun.
The nun. I've never seen. I don't know what it's about. I've never paid attention to any of these stupid movies because I don't. So we're there chilling, whatever, having a good time, and we're laughing, ha ha ha. And all of a sudden, what the hell? And I looked at her. She's like, "Are you scared?" I'm like, "I thought you said romantic. I would have come with diapers on or something." Yo, bro, like, come on, don't do this over there. So she's laughing at me, whatever. And I sit down and I start doing one of these because I'm not into it. I'm just not into it. I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm not into that movie. All of a sudden, all I hear is, ah, she's freaking out. Wine goes everywhere. Glasses go everywhere. Glass everywhere. And I'm like, are you okay? She's like, the screen went black. I'm like, what are you talking about? As I turn around to the screen, whoom! I'm like, no, no, I'm going home. I've had enough of this shit. No, 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 no.
Wow. That was a turning point for your evening.
Yeah, and she's like, you're not gonna sleep over. I'm like, Why? Yeah, I'm full covered in wine. I smell like I was out partying all night. This is boom. Would you turn around some? Oh, shit. Well, I want to say something else, but
No,
she
of
said,
course.
just sleep over. Please stay. So, whatever. We went to the basement because that's where her room was.
Oh my god. I already know where this is going. I already
So,
know where this is going.
bro, I was pulling, no lie to you, 6 12-hour shifts every week. Okay. That one Saturday night, I said yes because I had nothing to do the Sunday. Gone. Gone. Like completely gone. I'm out. Her daughter wakes up because she heard her yelling with her nightmares. And all you hear is,
No way, bro. You're not gonna tell me what I think you're gonna tell me right now.
so I turned around, I looked at him like, yo, whoever it is, I'm going back to bed. Got the pillow, passed out, bro. I'm done. Bako, I am done. I am done like dinner. You ain't waking me up. All of a sudden, I'm like,
That face says it all, bro.
I'm
That
not doing
face says
this.
it all, bro.
And she's grabbing for dear life onto me. So I turn around, I'm like, okay, I got you. Grab her, I'm holding her. I'll protect you if something happens. All of a sudden, I hear the door.
Oh my god. Not knowing it's the daughter,
Oh,
bro.
I know it's the daughter.
Okay.
Get off. I'm like, listen, whoever it is, whatever it is, I will protect you. I got you. Daughter comes out and she's wearing a white like dress pajamas. Bro, I get up. I'm like, yo, I don't know what kind of sicko life you're living. I'm out. I ran. I even left my shoes. I
Wow.
ran out the house, got in my car. I'm shifting freaking in my socks. I get home and she calls me like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "No." I'm like, "What happened?" She says to me, "What happened?" I'm like, "Yo, was that your daughter or was that like a ghost?" Her response was, "I don't know. I'm still under the blanket."
Ow.
Sergio Luis,
Elvis Crespo,
Tony Tuntún, el moreno.
por fin se junten. Sé feliz, baby. Sé feliz.
Sé feliz, sé feliz, aunque me parta en pedazos, sé feliz. Otras huellas guían tus zapatos, otro aroma conquista tu olfato. Quererte no salió barato, pero encontraré con quien pasar el rato. Te tiemblan las piernas si te hablan de mí, porque nadie sabe complacerte así, 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 como yo lo hice, como yo te quise. Sé feliz, aunque me parta en pedazos. Sé feliz. Que nos vamos pa' mambo. Mamá, ahora tengo más desde que tú te fuiste, ahora tengo más. Mamá, ahora tengo más desde que tú te fuiste, ahora tengo más. Mamá, ahora tengo más desde que tú te fuiste, ahora tengo más. Mamá, ahora tengo más desde que tú te fuiste, ahora tengo más. Este gato y otra gata, pa' este gato y otra gata, pa' este gato y otra gata, pa' este gato. Este gato y otra gata, pa' este gato y otra gata, pa' este gato y otra gata, pa' este gato. Tus ojitos brillan cuando estás con él. Ya estoy de más, eso ya lo sé. La ropa empacaré, la guagua venderé, papel revolveré.
So I was telling Bacon off camera. That's a true story. That is 100% bona fide true story. Something I live with. Like I said in my earlier years, it was wild because Salu. Years later, I got a call from her reminding me of that and bitching me out. And I said, you know what? Quien te manda? Like, straight
Yep.
up, you know what? So you want to watch something like that? Whatever repercussions come from it, come from it. But getting back into the superstition, what's the superstition that your grandmother would always talk to you about, Bacon?
Oh man, there was one. There was one of many. I remember when Candyman came out. I remember when I remember one in particular. She's like, because back in the day for me, I was in the church. I was an altar boy, and I used to go to church every Sunday and so on. And I don't know if you heard of the "Don't say Bloody Mary 5 times while you're in the bathroom with the lights off."
Yep.
Same like Candyman. Don't say his name a couple of times because you don't know what may happen. To this day, I have not tried either or because I'm I'm that convinced that something may happen. So my grandma, God rest her soul, how she told me. To this day, I have not tried it because listen, after watching those movies, it movies are yes, movies are just a depiction of what's reality, depending on if it's on a true story or not. But it does tell a story regardless. Because if it didn't, then all these things that people are avoiding to do, they wouldn't be avoiding to do it. I'm gonna ask you: Have you been to your bathroom in the dark and then said Bloody Mary 5 times?
So listen, when we were in school, I went to a Catholic school.
Right.
And you know how it is, you're the new guy in the school. I went to a Catholic school in Etobicoke, Ontario, primary.
Whereabouts?
St. Mark's.
You went to St. Mark's?
Yeah, man.
Get out of here.
Seriously.
We'll talk about that after the show. Yeah, I'll show you the significance of why I'm reacting the way I am. Anyways, go on.
So we went in there, whatever, and I'm being bullied because I'm Latino, I'm brown, I was called a pepperoni stick, I was called you name it. These kids were ruthless.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Why
So
pepperoni stick though?
because they were looking at me when I went to the bathroom, and they thought I'm not going to tell you what they thought because well, they thought and they saw it, and I'm like, I'll take it as a compliment. Okay.
I feel your pain. I used to, I used to get, I used to get back in high school and everything else. Yo, you look like what somebody would leave in the swimming pool, and like everybody out of the pool. I used to get that. I
No,
understand. I understand.
I would laugh at it. At first I would get mad at it, but I got my revenge. Anyways, so whatever. And one of the two of these boys, they were in grade 6 at the time. They bullied me, and they would like bully me on a daily basis to the point that we had to get the police involved.
Oh wow.
I'll tell you off camera what happened.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, so they got me pressed against the wall. Against, remember they used to have like the metal mirrors
Yep.
in the public bathrooms. All
Yep.
the lights are off, and they say to me, "Say it, say Bloody Mary." So I said it.
You said it.
I said it. And I
Okay.
said it 5 times or so, whatever the heck it is that
It's
you.
it's 5 times.
And I said it, blah 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 blah. Dude, the fucking bathroom started shaking.
Shut the fuck
No, no, I'm
up.
not kidding you.
Shut
Like,
up, bro.
yes, I'm being like dead serious.
Oh my god.
I literally peed my pants. The boys fell to the ground because, like, you think you're playing around with this stuff, right? And it won't happen. What happened? Well, since he's Latino and he's such a Catholic, blah blah blah. Let's push him. Let's push him. So they tried to bully my butt into doing all of this, which I caved in because I mean I was maybe 6 years old,
Wow.
and they were like 10, 11, 12 years old at that time. And so whatever, I'm getting my lumping, and I trying for them to stop. I said it, bro. The freaking stalls are shaking. The water in the you remember the old uh, sinks where the round one where you had to press the thing at the bottom for water to
Bro,
come out?
it's the round one with the pedal at the bottom, and you're
Yes,
sitting in it all. Yep.
dude, it started going. Pss, 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 pss.
Get out of here, bro. No way.
The teachers couldn't get in because they heard us yelling.
That's crazy.
They finally got in, and they asked what had happened. I'm fully urinated from head to toe. Like, I'm done.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm freaking out. My parents were called in. Their parents were called in. But yeah, I've experienced this. It's not, ain't no fun.
That's why I'll listen. There's like with Candyman, like we mentioned, and Bloody Mary. To this day, again, I have not attempted it. I've never tried it because that's something. Listen, I'm not trying to have my chest caved in with a
No,
claw or anything else, or something else happen to me or someone that I know personally or a family member or whatever the case is, because you don't know what you're dealing with. You don't know what you're dealing with.
it's true. Mi gente, if you guys want to come in and chime in and tell us your stories, don't forget to hit us up, info@radioquerico.com, or just put a comment in the chat right now. And as soon as we
Yes.
get your info, we will hit you up and we will do our best to get the link for you to come in and give us your information. Don't be shy. We're not being shy. Like, I mean, I'm telling you, I pissed my pants. How much more real can we get with that? So, Bacon, what about Beetlejuice? Beetle. You believe in that?
You know what? I'll hold it in that category because you got to say his name 3 times for him to show up. But it wasn't as devastating as the others that we have mentioned. Because yes, you say it, Beetlejuice. I'm not going to say it again, but it's one of those where,
Why
yeah,
not? Maybe you can get the brothel next door to you.
bro. I don't know what to expect, so I don't take it farther as it's supposed to go. But these are things where I
Okay,
don't
so let me ask you a question.
call it supernatural or nothing, but I'm not trying to mess with that. You get me?
Since you've been around Latinos long enough,
Yes.
you know what la ciguanaba is.
Siguanava?
Yeah,
I've heard of it, but I never got the explanation for
I'm
it.
not gonna get into it because it scares the but Jesus out of me. Just be careful. Be careful out there, mi gente. There's things you don't want to get into the touchy and the movie because you know what?
Now you know what? I don't mean to cut you, but that kind of sounds like a Jamaican version of a dopey.
What the
You know
hell?
what all right?
No.
What? Okay.
What do you call it?
Okay.
What has it spelled?
In Duppy. Dopey. This is a common thing without the
Malevolent spirit or ghost is what it's saying.
throughout the but especially in Jamaica.
Yeah,
In Ja-
that's literally what it says. It says West Indian English, and then it goes. The next link says 9 Jamaican myths about duppies.
there you go.
No, I'm getting off this page.
Yeah, do that, please. We picked the wrong day to talk about stuff. I'm telling you right now.
No, I'm chicken. You know what, my brother? I'm Chicken Little is the one. We were supposed to do a haunted walk in Kingston of the prison. We were setting it up a while ago.
Yes, I remember you talking about that.
A friend of mine messaged and was like, "Yo, I want to be part of it. I want to be part of it." So I started looking into it. The further we started looking into it to get it happen, the more it started to, yeah, let's do it. Once I got the first permit for us to be able to walk it privately and audio record, but I wanted video.
And they said no.
I stopped pushing for the video because of some of the things I saw when we went down there.
Oh, wow.
And I said, you know what? Nope, I'm not doing this again.
Okay.
No. I can tell you some stories that have happened to me here in Ottawa, and I can walk you through the buildings. However, even the host, because we did a haunted walk with my sisters one year and their husbands, well, boyfriends, whatever the hell they were at the time.
Yeah.
We did the walk, whatever, and the host started getting mad at me because I had better stories about things that have happened to me in these places
Than him or her.
than her. It was a her.
There you go.
And she turned around to me, would you like a job? I'm like, nope, these are not things I want to experience on a daily basis. Because you know what? All this stuff is scary. All this stuff is extreme. And if you mess around with it,
things will happen. Paranormal activity.
Raimundo, welcome in. Yes, paranormal activity scares the bejesus out of me. Mi hermano Raimundo 13, welcome in. Thanks for leaving your comment in the chat. Don't forget, mi gente, leave your message in the chat if you want us to bring you in on live on the show one of these days, or you want to give us your information of your paranormal activities that have happened to you, your moments, your vibes. But you know what? I want to get into a track that's all about La Cripta. That's all about
okay.
Things, you know, a little macabre. So we're gonna take it back a little bit, back to the 1990s.
Do you see my eyes?
90s.
I'm in so much fear because of what we've been talking about.
Oh, Baconator! Wait, we got another comment here. I'm not looking at the comments.
Una Copa Mas on a Monday evening. That's how we doing it to start your week off with the freaky stuff, but we getting through your week. That's how we do. The voice of power, MC Bacon, DJ Mendes. Let's get it.
Tonight.
Bienvenidos al mundo de la cripta.
Está bueno, vamos para encima.
You wicked. You better than me. Estaban celebrando, dicen que yo estaba cayendo. Lo que no estaban diciendo, lentamente están muriendo. Well down, estaban celebrando, dicen que yo estaba cayendo. Lo que no estaban diciendo, lentamente están muriendo. Well down, estaban celebrando todos por ahí, en la calle y discoteca. Pero nuevamente Aldorran está aquí, más fuerte en la segunda cripta. Estaban celebrando todos por ahí, en la calle y discoteca. Pero nuevamente Aldorran está aquí, más fuerte en la segunda. Well, si vienen ahora de frente, se estrellarán conmigo. Oye, nuevamente a todos los mal insectos, los fumigos del ambiente. Si quieren todos matarme, yo les digo detente, porque pueden acabar instantáneamente, y puede ser de repente. Claro, sí. Si vienen ahora de frente, se estrellarán conmigo. Oye, nuevamente a todos los mal insectos, los fumigos del ambiente. Si quieren todos matarme, yo les digo detente, porque pueden acabar instantáneamente, y puede ser de repente. Well down, estaban celebrando, dicen que yo estaba cayendo. Lo que no estaban diciendo, lentamente están muriendo. Well down, estaban celebrando todos por ahí, en la calle y discoteca. Pero nuevamente Aldorran está aquí, más fuerte en la segunda cripta. Estaban celebrando todos por ahí, en la calle y discoteca. Pero nuevamente Aldorran está aquí, más fuerte en la segunda. Well, en la calle y discoteca, más fuerte en la segunda cripta. En la calle y discoteca, más fuerte en la segunda. Well, en la calle y discoteca, más fuerte en la segunda cripta. En la calle y discoteca, más fuerte en la segunda. Well.
Todo por día es Sandra Check, tú en mi on clay. Todo lo que me aparecía, sal, pull back. Y si fallo, silly. Está fumando, te quiero contar que de esa chica no me he podido olvidar. Y cada vez que yo la veo pasar, mi corazón quiere estallar y es que la quiero. necio venció cansa.
Hey, no, del antaño te estoy oyendo hablar de sacar. Ella no te quiere entender eso, porque si ella te quisiera como tú me hablas, estuviera aquí en estos momentos. Again, del antaño te estoy oyendo hablar de sacar. Ella no te quiere entender eso, porque si ella te quisiera como tú me hablas, estuviera aquí en estos momentos.
Pantana, cónciame,
Como un malo buscas de otra mujer,
y no puedo dejarla que oye por su querer.
ella no te quiere, o es que no puedes ver.
Su padre y su madre no quieren entender.
Aunque insistas no vas a poder. Por favor hazme casones, del antaño te estoy oyendo hablar de sacar. Ella no te quiere entender eso, porque si ella te quisiera como tú me hablas, estuviera aquí en estos momentos.
Nano, con mi amor yo te quiero a ti. Sabes que el chombo siempre me ha aconsejado a mí. Los momentos que pasamos juntos, en ello yo a ti te entregué todo mi amor. Y es que la quiero, yo la adoro bastante.
Yo
Y
sé.
es que soy necio, el necio venció cansa.
Del antaño te estoy oyendo hablar de sacar. Ella no te quiere entender eso. El necio venció cansa y no la vas a vencer. Por favor hazme casones.
Pantana, cónciame,
Ya yo te he dicho lo que quieres hacer.
y anoche me la paso pensando en esa mujer.
Eres una pache, no te debes pensar.
Pues estoy tratando de olvidar esa mujer.
Se lo he dicho a Papa Chana, amiga, también.
De chombo original ya no me quieren entender.
¿Cómo quieres que te tiendas si no quieres ver? Por favor hazme casones. Del antaño te estoy oyendo hablar de sacar. Ella no te quiere entender eso, porque si ella te quisiera como tú me hablas, estuviera aquí en estos momentos. Again, del antaño te estoy oyendo hablar de sacar. Ella no te quiere entender eso, porque si ella te quisiera como tú me hablas, estuviera aquí en estos momentos. Se va a formar la demencia. Agárrate.
Se acabaron las carnes de palito.
Agárrate.
Por favor, los amigos para eso.
Quiere el chorizo. La chica quiere el chorizo. ¡Hey! Quiere el chorizo. La chica quiere el chorizo. Una lo come tostado, la otra apanado. Una es guisado y la otra asado. Una sentada y la otra asparado. Una acostada y la otra de lado. Pero quiere el chorizo. La chica quiere el chorizo. ¡Hey! Quiere el chorizo. La chica quiere el chorizo. Aquí yo le voy a presentar. Va a ser el chorizo que va a pegar. Todas las chicas agarra tu bandeja. Fue tu chorizo con más sazón. Te lo dije. Te lo dije. Quiere el chorizo. La chica quiere el chorizo. ¡Hey! Quiere el chorizo. La chica quiere el chorizo. Porque tienen de pollo, también de ganado. Tienen de yuca, también de pescado. Tienen en lata, también embolsado. Tienen parada, también de guinao. Pero quiere el chorizo. La chica quiere el chorizo. ¡Hey! Quiere el chorizo. La chica quiere el chorizo. Este es el chomo y la crita parte 2. Alza la mano, quiero el pam pam. Este es el chomo con Yanni Sopos. Alza la mano, quiero el pam pam. Este es el chomo y la crita parte 2. Alza la mano, quiero el pam pam. Este es el chomo con Yanni Sopos. Alza la mano, quiero el pam pam. Mi vecina tiene un cubo grande. El pan no está vacío, quiere que se lo llenen. Mi vecina tiene un cubo grande y quiere que se lo llenen y yo no sé de qué. Quiere que le llenen el cubo de leche. Quiere que le llenen el cubo de leche. ¿El qué? El cubo de leche. ¿El qué? El cubo de leche. Yo se lo lleno de agua y mi vecina se pone brava.
Cuando se lo lleno de chocolate, hago que mi vecina se arrebate.
¿Por qué? Quiere que le llenen el cubo de leche. Quiere que le llenen el cubo de leche. ¿El qué? El cubo de leche. ¿El qué? El cubo de leche. Este es el chomo y la frita parte 2. Alza
Yes, mi gente. Yes, 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 yes. This is Radio Que Rico with the one and only, the voice of power. Are you finished chewing bacon? Because I see you're enjoying a late night snack. Doing you, you got a smile on. He's like, "Mhm. I'll do me, bro. Mi gente, welcome back in. This is Una Copa Mas, sponsored by the one and only Margarita's Latin Fusion Bar and Karaoke. Check them out. They're located over at 873 Bank Street, phone number 613-233-2523. You got to check out the new menu. It's amazing. It's very delicious. It's very, very yummy. I've enjoyed a few little things there, and I want bacon to come back here to enjoy it. But there's also something new that's happening there. They're doing a Latino brunch every single Sunday, so make sure you check it out. Latino brunch on Sundays. For all of you looking for something, somebody put not too long ago, a couple of days ago, in one of the Latino chats groups I'm in, they turned around and said, "What is the best worldly cultural Latino food?" I'm like, "Yo, get off! All Latino food is amazing. Go to Cuba, ropa vieja. Go to El Salvador, pupusas. You go to Chile, las empanadas.
Ah, mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, you know what? You guys can fight me on this one, but las empanadas.
Yep.
You go to Uruguay, I like el choripán, I like las milanesas. You
Hey,
go to Argentina, el asado. Go to Peru, el ceviche.
you go to Guatemala?
My mama's not cooking for you guys.
Ah, yeah. That's what I was waiting for. Where's my dog collar?
You know, if I don't say that, she's gonna kill me, right?
Of course.
My
Of course.
does cook really good. No, back home they're actually really known for it, and I was surprised for el tamal. We're really known for our tamal. It's very
Tamales, I love. I love.
los
Listen,
rellenos. Oh,
what I
wow.
love about it for me is the simplicity of it. It's in a banana leaf, texturized with whatever it is, but when you open it up, oh my god.
Well, and some pork. That's it. Or
Yeah,
some,
I want to eat the leaf on top of that, just because.
yo, I cut my tongue eating the leaf one day. So
I
I was young, and we were at a tamales. My mom's like, "No, pendejo, there's no more." So I grabbed the leaf, and I'm going,
Oh wow, paper cut, like a paper cut.
a paper cut. That hurt for a couple of days. I'm just on pure liquids. And mom's like, "No, no, por pendejo." And my dad's like, "Your mother's right this time. I will not disagree with her." Salteña from Bolivia, yes,
I have. Oh my god.
yes. I
I
will
think-
give it to you. The salteñas from Bolivia are very, very yummy.
Yes, they are.
But one thing I really enjoyed from the Bolivian cuisine, you guys may think I'm crazy. Maybe it's just me. But I had a lady turn around and do some fish for me.
Fish.
Yeah, I don't. She said that she was using the recipe that her mother, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, yo, I don't care. It tasted good. Are they big on fish? I don't know. I'm not gonna start trying to say something that I'm not aware of. But yes, las salteñas from Bolivia are yummy. I'm not gonna turn around and say no. The Bolivian, every single Latin American country has that one dish
Significant. Yeah, that's it.
compared to everybody else. We all have good food. We all have something amazing. You can fight me all you want, but the best curry chicken is not from Jamaica. I will always fight it that the best jerk chicken is from, and I don't care what anybody says to me, I will fight you tooth and nail. The best jerk chicken is Jamaican, hands down. I've had jerk chicken from other places. I'm like, it's good because
Hmm.
it's good, but no, no. Jamaican all the way because you know what? It's not. I'm gonna kill you spicy, but it's not flavorless. And no matter where I've been, it's always juicy. And for a chicken, that's important.
And you know what it is? As a
Cuatro
Jamaican,
pateñas, says Lisette.
I'll tell you, it's not in the it's in the marinade and how you prepare it. but it's also how you cook it. For me, with my grandma growing up, jerk chicken on the grill is different from jerk chicken in the oven.
Yes, hands down. But you know what? There's one place I like going. You know which place I'm going to tell you about? He
Hmm.
starts cooking it in the oven
And then goes to the
and
barbecue.
on the grill. My
That's
brother, every time I go over to Toronto, this is one of the spots I have to stop by. Don't care what the world says. It's just, yeah, plato. Let me read this properly because my eyes are just, I'm tired today. Plato paseño, says Lisette, is her favorite. Yo, Lisette.
plata
Mi amor.
pasteña.
Wait, shut up, Bacon. I'm going to say something right now.
I can't.
Lisette, mi amor, cariño, corazón. If you're going to be talking like this, yo, when you inviting us over? Los gorditos like
Yeah, that's my homegirl is set. Yeah, she knows what she's doing. Cause yes, plato paseña. That's all I gotta say. That's all
yo,
I
to
gotta
each
say.
their own, right? To each their own. We've all got a thing, and I will never fight that. However, it's come to the time of night where I have to turn around and do this to Bacon. Bacon,
Ah,
Spanish 101 con el gordito over here, mi hermanito, Mr. Bacon, el chulito barbadito that
mm-hmm,
girls go, mm.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So I'm going to tell you something. When you turn around and say in Spanish, I don't want you to say, I got them sugar anymore.
Okay.
I want you to turn around and say, soy el dulce,
Soy el dulce, dulce. Okay.
yeah, de tu
Soy el dulce de tu
pan,
pan.
yeah.
Soy el dulce e pan.
Soy el dulce de tu pan,
Soy el dulce e tu pan.
de tu pan,
De tu pan.
yeah. You know what that means?
Soy el dulce e tu pan.
De tu pan,
Soy el dulce de tu pan.
yes.
What does that mean?
I'm the sweetness of your bread.
I'm the sweetness of your bread. Soy el dulce e tu pan. El dulce e tu pan.
Soy el dulce de tu pan.
Soy el dulce de tu pan.
Yeah, so next time
I'm
you
the
talk to a
sweetness
girl,
of your bread. I lie.
no, stop saying I'm a goddamn sugar. No, forget that. Get your Cuban side up, brother.
Soy el dulce de tu pan.
De tu pan, no R's. Why are you adding extra word?
Soy el dulce de tu pan.
Hmm. So next time you turn around, you've got the girls around, Lisette and Maria and La Fria and whatever you want to call the next one, La Hormiga. Turn around, just look at them like, girls, soy el dulce de tu pan, and walk out with a
Soy
smile.
el dulce de tu pan. I love it. I love it. Yo, you know this? It's a power MC Bacon. Soy el dulce de tu pan.
There you go. Actually, Raimundo, I'm really thinking about doing it and making it happen sooner than later. Going back onto Twitch, bringing Una Copa Mas to Twitch. We're talking about it with Bacon C. If and how possible this will be in the very near future. We just got a couple of major events coming through. So, just released some information that was just released to me this morning. Bacon isn't even aware. For the first time ever, Latin Festival in Ottawa 2025, the organizers are going to let Radio Que Rico have their own stage.
Tra, 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 tra. You know what that means? To all my artists out in Ottawa, if you're watching right now, you want to come and perform on our mini stage, from what I've been told, please email us at radioquerico.com. Send us your information. Send us your stuff. We'll see if we can fit you in. This is my first time going to be out for the Ottawa Latin Fest. I'm excited for it. Even though it's on a Sunday, from what I'm hearing, it's going to be as a banger on a Saturday. So make sure y'all come out. Am I allowed to say the date if this is the correct date?
Yes, the 24th.
August 24th. Believe it. Your boy's going to be out there, and I'm looking forward to meeting all the artists out there in Ottawa and beyond. Make sure you hear it here first. Tell somebody and tell everybody, because that's going to be a popping night that night. Let's go.
Esa noche se va a poner loco, mi gente. Actually, it's going to be during the day, which is even better.
Woof.
During the day, we've got our stage. Margaritas is one of the official sponsors for us already. They have confirmed. I've got 2 artists. I don't want to give their names yet, but they have confirmed that they're going to be there with us. We're going to give you guys more information as the weeks approach. We're also going to interview all the artists so you guys get to know who's who and what's what. Check it out. August 24th. Come out to Ottawa. If you're not in Ottawa, make the trip up. You're going to love it. Over 10,000 Latinos fighting for the food, fighting to be the center of attention, because we all want to be the center of attention. Some Latinos. We get a minimum of 10 to 15,000 people coming through that day. It's wild. It's fun. There's a parade. There's food vendors. The embassies are going to be out in full force this year. Vendors are out in full force this year. And you know what the best part about all of this is?
It's free.
We are going to have our own stage. We are going to be there presenting artists. DJ Velo's going to be doing his thing. Bacon's going to be doing his thing. I'm going to be there.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but I'm going to be there.
Yeah.
More importantly, we're going to have fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to do giveaways, and who knows what else is going to come. Yes, Lisette. Bacon, she just said she wants to do a road trip. Yo, you got to bring Lisette for this one.
For sure.
And she's not staying in
my girl. I got you.
Yo, she's not staying in a little dark town. No. Dark town where bacon disappears. No.
We're coming straight. Hey, big shouts to Ottawa. Always show me that love. The Beacon Hill Motel. They take care of me every time I come out to Ottawa. I have to shout them out because they gave me a place to stay and enjoy myself on Ottawa when I come up there on the weekends and everything else. So shout outs to them. Shout out to all my people in Ottawa that I made friends with. I'm coming back down August 24th. No, we're not going to stop in the forest, my gal. No, we're not doing that. It's not a nighttime thing. I'm going to pick you up in the morning. Sorry, we're not doing that again. No.
He wants to stop in the forest, make bacon get all kulikita.
We ain't doing no kulikita. No, sorry. I ain't trying to find nobody's house with no lights, pitch black. That's darker than me, and I'm dark. So it's okay. We good.
Actually, you know what? Next episode on Wednesday, I've got some information for you guys about the song Kulikitaka.
Okay,
I found this out. I was laughing my head off when I found out. It's information Bacon's going to enjoy because I can guarantee you he didn't know about this. But we're definitely going to make it a road trip. Definitely have Lisette come up. You guys can meet Lisette. You guys will have an opportunity to meet the Margarita girls, meet Mr. VOP doing his 1, 2, 3.
Jeez! Doing the steps, we're all the finest of the building, showing out how to get it done. Get it?
But I've got one more song for you guys before you say goodnight. I'm going to take you guys really back with this one because you know what? Right about now, Bacon and I, we're feeling one thing about that the food we were talking about. Estamos enfermos de amor. This is Nando Boom. Mi gente, until Wednesday. Cuídense.
Yo quiero una enfermera que me examine el corazón. ¡Come! Déjame decir. ¡Ey! ¿Quiénes? Dile por favor que no demoren en llegar. What you say? Hay un enfermo aquí. Tal vez puedan ayudar. Oye, mi alma se parte en dos. Baby girl. Hey, estoy enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor. Es enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor. Estoy enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor. Yes, enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor. Estoy enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor. Yes, enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor. Ay, yo no quiero Tylenol, yo no quiero examine el corazón. Yo no quiero doctor, yo quiero vengue. Yo quiero una enfermedad que me fascine el corazón. Es enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor. Estoy enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor. Estoy enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor. Estoy enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor. Estoy enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor. Estoy enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor. No hay descripción para mí. Esa chica es toda mi existir. Atiéndeme. Esa enfermera solo sabe saciar esta sed. Atiéndeme. El dolor se pone feo. Alza la mano si tú crees que es en el amor, yes. Gritando fuerte si tú crees que es en el amor, yes. Ganando boom aquí te llena pregonar. Mueve la mano, mira, mueve los pies, san. Ganando boom tiene mal de amor, que a todo el mundo me tiene que perseguir. Estoy enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor. Estoy enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor. ¿Cómo? Gritando fuerte si tú crees que es en el amor. Salta y rebota si tú crees que es en el amor. El amor es tan bello, yo no sé ni yo quién. Te quiero mamá si te quiero más que él. Soy dulce como el azúcar, dulce como la piel. Desde el empiezo hasta el fin, mami, sé que soy fiel. No hay nada más lindo que el amor que Dios le dio al hombre para tener so. Alza la mano, mira, mueve los pies. Es que nando boom aquí de nuevo otra vez. Estoy enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor. Estoy enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor. Estoy enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor. Es enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor, enfermo de amor. Dile por favor que no demore en llegar. Hay un enfermo aquí, yeah. Oh yeah. Tal vez puedan ayudar. Oh, yeah. Mi alma se parte en dos. Dile cuál es el caso de emergencia aquí. Hay un enfermo y su nombre es Nando. ¿Oíste? Oh, yeah. Alza la mano si tú crees que se enamoran. Grítalo fuerte si tú crees que se enamora. El amor es tan bello, yo no sé ni yo quién. Te quiero mamá si te quiero más que